Okay, guys, welcome to the show. So today I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be playing Bayonetta Origins, 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐤 and the Lost Demon. But this time I'm actually going to be doing Jeanne's story. I heard Singularity is actually in this game, so I can't wait to actually play. I haven't actually played it just yet, so this is going to be my first playthrough. So you guys are going to get a chance to see my first reaction to, excuse me, you're going to get a chance to see my first reaction to seeing Jeanne's story. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So let's open our storybook. Let's see. In Jeanne's tale, the game will save automatically at certain points. Please note, let me see, that manual saving is not available. All right. So let's go ahead and get started.
We have heard the tale of an unlikely friendship between a young witch and a lost demon. But there is a secret chapter hidden in its pages that remains untold. This is a story of two young witches who are joined by a powerful bond. From this
I love Jeanne and Bayonetta.
It must forever remain a secret.
That's why it's kind of hard for me to kind of just, you know, kind of call about her actual name rather than her nickname given to her by Rodon. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So it looks like she's in some kind of much more foggy area of the forest.
Am I back in the forest?
Well, it seems like Avalon Forest. I mean, I don't know.
Huh? Cheshire? Where
Like, Cheshire, where are you? God dang, what a heck of a time to lose our demon, right? Just a terrible time to do that.
Where am I? Cheshire? Cheshire, where are you?
So it's much more of those frozen twigs or whatever those are called that we need our fire elemental core to actually break through. What's happening to her?
Trapped within a strange void, 𝐦𝐸𝐸 had been petrified by a mysterious force.
Wow.
And as for Cheshire, he was nowhere to be seen. Could this too have been the work of the fairies?
Yeah, I thought we kind of got rid of Puka and his little crowd.
My thanks. The fairies' power resonated through my memories to guide me here.
That's definitely the voice of Singularity.
I'm surprised.
It is him.
Was able to resist.
So now he wants to come and mess this universe up, huh? For those of you who've actually played Bayonetta 3, you know exactly who Singularity is, since he's the main villain in that game. That was Jeanne.
𝐦𝐸𝐸𝐸! Oh no. I figured she could handle that forest without my help. But this power is unlike anything I've ever felt before. It goes against all Umbran teachings. But I have no choice.
For years, this young girl had protected 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸, always being sure to watch over her from afar.
That's why Jeanne is
Her
quite
name
powerful.
was Jeanne, And she, too, was an Umbra witch, just beginning her
This is a
training.
good time to get me a drink.
Unlike 𝐸𝐸, Jeanne lived in the Umbra witch
See, guys, I
village.
get pretty thirsty,
Though
so
forbidden, she
I like
often
having something
snuck
like this
out
around.
to meet her rival. The two never missed a chance to compare strength. Jeanne had been warned about the risks of soul projection. But
Soul
that
projection.
stayed her hand nary
It
a
seems like Jeanne is
moment,
a little bit stronger than Bayonetta in this game.
for she aspired to surpass
I see.
𝐸𝐸.
Technically speaking,
and
she's a
become
lot
the
more confident.
strongest of all the Umbra witches, a goal that allowed no room for cowardice.
So she can astral project.
That girl likes to keep me busy.
Jeanne's technique split her soul from her body. She flew towards Avalon Forest.
Now, here's a little theory I was thinking about, just looking at this. I wonder is this the reason why Jeanne was able to survive so long without her, without her body when she was knocked out of her body in Bayonetta 2. Because she could already do stuff
sure
like
of
this
it
as a kid.
Something is afoot in this forest. And it's not just the fairies.
All right.
𝐸𝐸, where are you?
Jeanne had successfully arrived in Avalon. The
Avalon
forest
Forest.
air was tinged with a vile presence.
For a moment, I thought she was going to say it was tinged with a vile smell, kind of like those infernal plants that we first got a chance to deal with in Bayonetta,
So this is the infamous
at the start of
Fairy
Bayonetta
Forest.
Origins, in
There's
Morgana's
something else
palace.
here. I'm
Or
sure
castle.
of it.
So, let's see. Let's go ahead and continue on. Looks like John's circle is a little bit bigger than Bayonetta's. Well, 𝐸𝐸's. I swear it's still hard for me to call her 𝐸𝐸 as her first name. I'm just some used to calling her Bayonetta.
The Elder would really give
Okay.
me an earful if she knew I was here. Whatever. I'm used to her lectures.
Wonder what's over here. I guess we'll just let that go and just head on.
𝐸𝐸, where are you? Girl, always getting herself into trouble.
Well, John, she does have you to help her out, so.
What is
so
that?
in this area. Oh,
As Jeanne proceeded through the woods, she
Was that like a
noticed
portal?
something peculiar.
Is that 𝐸𝐸's stuffed cat? She must be in trouble. I knew it!
nah, Black Stranger, you're right on time.
As I thought, this is no fairy magic.
This is actually my first playthrough of John's story.
Cheshire's voice alarmed Jeanne.
Who's there? Show yourself!
Don't play dumb. You trapped me in here, didn't you?
He
Cheshire
probably
said
didn't
as
trap
he
her.
struggled to
Well,
break free. But
that's
it
what
took
Cheshire jumps
all
to
his
conclusions
strength
too much in this
just to
game.
keep from being swallowed.
But I guess,
He could barely move an inch.
doesn't have much trust in
a demon?
people right
What are
now.
you doing there? Where's 𝐸𝐸?
𝐸𝐸? How do you know the girl? Eyes narrowed. Cheshire studied Jeanne with new interest.
I'm an Umbra witch. Apprentice. Jeanne, I've come to save 𝐸𝐸. What have you done with her? Get
Okay.
out here and explain yourself.
Oh, like I know where that brat is. Cheshire said, trying
See, he's growling at us too much,
Desperation in his voice.
Wait, a demon? Here? Did 𝐦𝐤𝐬𝐬 summon you?
Jeanne knew 𝐦𝐸𝐬𝐬 well. Seeing the demon-possessed stuffed cat, she instantly grasped the situation. She thought for a moment. Then
That's why I
had
love
a
the storybook
truly
look of this game.
devilish idea.
I have a proposition for you, demon.
It's technically a very
I'll
cute
get you
take on
But
Bayonetta.
in return, you help me find 𝐦𝐸𝐬𝐬.
Find 𝐦𝐸𝐬𝐬? The demon eyed Jeanne suspiciously.
That's the deal. If you say you'll help me, I'll move you to a body in a less precarious position. I have just the thing.
Jeanne produced a stuffed animal of her own.
Yeah, that storybook, the storybook look, it works, you know?
Compared to Cheshire's tattered felt, its velvet fur.
I thought it was, when I first saw it though, I thought it was odd, cause like, they had like a playthrough of it in Bayonetta 3. So I thought it was really odd when I first saw it though. I guess because it was so different than what I think about other Bayonetta games.
Fine by me. Best of luck then.
But I do think this is a really good way to tell about how they grew up though.
Set off on her own. Wait! Cheshire yelled, unable to conceal his distress. And with good reason. In a moment he would be sucked into that void for good.
Yeah.
Right. Let me into that blasted cat. But
See, now that he's willing to negotiate a little bit.
The demon reluctantly agreed to Jeanne's plan.
I guess going with John is a heck of a lot better than going, you know.
Very well, demon.
And just get sucked into that portal.
Into the vessel you go!
So John has our own cat. It looks like a lynx. How fitting of her since she turns into a lynx normally.
To think this would come in handy here. Demon, speak your name.
I don't have one. The demon showed his gratitude the only way he knew how. An angry roar.
I see. Then I shall call you Charles.
Charles? Perhaps the demon had grown more attached
Kind of a common
to the
name for,
Cheshire
you
than
know.
he cared to admit.
For a
What's
demon
the
though,
fuss?
okay.
Any name will do, right? Off we go now, Charles.
I don't think that name kind of
We've
fits
no
it
time
though.
to waste.
Oh, so looks like we got some powerful fairies that's trying to attack us from the very start. All right, let's deal with them.
Sooner than expected. I've held up my end of the bargain. Now earn your keep.
Cheshire was not fond of his new name, but now was
Yeah,
not
take
the
care of
time.
them.
Any protest would have to wait.
Let's put the bind on them. Take care of them. There we go. Chomp. Ooh, that took care of him. There we
Thus
go.
began Jeanne and Cheshire. I mean, Jeanne and Charles' search for 𝐸𝐸𝐬𝐬.
I guess I mean, that's true. But I guess, well, I'm just going to call him Cheshire, since Bayonetta calls him that. Since now he's a lot more used to that name.
Amazing.
There we go. Oh, okay. So now we've entered the Tirnanog. That's Singularity talking.
Charles, was that you just now?
Nope, Singularity. There we go.
What are these cracks? Fairy tricks?
That's the way it's hard to pronounce. I don't know why they gave these things such weird sounding names. Tirnanog. That's the name of this weird spectral world.
What is this
Yep,
place?
Tirnanog.
The fairy stench is overwhelming.
Yes, this place is always crawling with them. Perfect for a quick snack. The demon had learned a few things
There we
on
go.
his journey, so he took this opportunity to show off.
We now open that door, and let's deal with these fairies. Okay, first order of business. Dang. Wow. There we go. All right. Let's switch over to my green elements. Let's take care of him. Ooh. And we're gonna chomp him up. Let's take care of you. Put the magic bound on both of them. Ooh, that's one way to do it.
Guess that's okay.
Ooh, he's gonna make a really good snack. There we go. So it seems in this game we literally instead of having to take all the collect all the flower pieces petal at a time, we get each one of them as one big petal. So everything we were able to achieve in 𝐦𝐤𝐬𝐵's first playthrough,
Amazing.
we get all of that in this one up front. So that's another flower. And let's take care of the core of this world. And Chester, take care of the rest. Did you love this kaleidoscope kind of world? Like everything is getting just pulled into this void, right? Oh, okay. So it looks like I'm gonna need my stone elements.
Baby. Charles eyed Jeanne suspiciously as he spoke.
Crybaby. Oh, you mean 𝐦𝐤𝐬𝐬. She may blubber from time to time, but look past the tears and you'll find a truly spectacular power. 𝐦𝐤𝐬𝐬 and I have a duty to become stronger. We must protect the legacy of the Umbra.
Yes. Jeanne loves talking about the pride of Umbra. Okay. Actually, it is a prequel to the Bayonetta series as a whole. And at the very least, you can definitely call it a prequel to Bayonetta 3. Okay, so let's crawl up here. Switch to my plant elements. Okay, you need to crawl up here with me. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, since Bayonetta 3, they've been kind of doing that black hole kind of thing, and that's basically, you know. Okay, let's stone. Let's deal with fire. Uh-oh. Oh, no, let me get it ready for those bombs. Uh-oh. Okay, that guy's powerful. Let's take care of him. I'm gonna bind him up first. Okay, you want to blow fire? We'll blow fire. We'll blow water at this one. Yeah, I know, right? This game, the game is really fun. And it has a huge amount of power-ups for Bayonetta as well as 𝐥𝐤𝐤. We bit him in half. So now, there we go. The battles are fun in the game. There's a lot of fun areas in this game. Okay. Let me see if I go back this way. Can I get over there? No, I really can't do it. Cause I thought it had a path like around this area, but I guess the developers don't want us to go in that way because it's part of Bayonetta's story. Well, 𝐦𝐤𝐬𝐬's story, not ours. Let's not miss this chest.
Amazing.
Ooh, so we got a full pedal again. Yep. Seems we're going to get all the petals that we attained in Bayonetta's story.
That said, well, I'm not surprised you summoned a demon into a
fire.
stuffed cat. And I dare say, you seem to like it.
Like it? I'm counting down the seconds till she gets me back to Inferno.
Skylander.
Thought that
Okay.
Charles's felt cheeks looked more red than usual.
Is Skylander done like a game on the storybook kind of game like this? Was storybook designed like this one? Let's go this way. So I guess I can't really go that far down in there because it's covered in that water. Because I mean, I could use my water element, but I don't feel it's necessary. So this part is blocked off too. I guess we don't need to go that way. We just continue on into the 𝐦𝐤𝐬𝐬.
𝐦𝐸𝐬𝐬.
All right,
She's
so we
close
need
by,
our
I can
water
feel it.
element.
Where?
Charles heard Jeanne, but said nothing. Deep down, worry weighed heavy on his heart. He let out a sigh.
No. Okay. So I guess we need to put her here. Okay. So we'll put Jeanne there. Wonderful. And we'll go back to this island with 𝐥𝐤𝐬𝐬. Oh, come on now. Oh, no. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oh. Kind of older game.
Go any farther, and you will regret it.
Who's there?
Oh. So you got to bat like some of the amiibos and stuff. Oh dang! Got fairies trying to attack us. Okay, let me get these little fellas out of my way. Yeah, amiibos can be expensive. Cause I was gonna buy a few of them for my for Breath of the Wild, but just never got around to doing it. But I'm so happy Tears of the Kingdom is coming out next year. Well, not next year, but next month. I can't wait to play that. And that's another door open. Oh, look. So I guess I'm... Ooh, god dang, he actually hit John. Let's put you up under the bind first. Whoa. Darn it. Okay. There we go. Truly one of the challenges in this game is to know when to switch your elements up. Okay, that's got a powerful one. He's strong. Let's put him up under the bind. Oh, dang. Let's freeze these guys. There we go. Water. Darn it. I've lost too much power. Oh no. Release him. There we go. Binding all three of these guys up. Release him. Darn it. Take care of him. Oh no. Gotta move out of the way. There we go. Oh, really? Well, that's what's up. At least they're a heck of a lot cheaper. It's always good to save a buck where you can when it comes to those different video games, because video games can be kind of expensive.
Amazing.
Especially when you want to get some of the more cooler stuff that's hidden in the video game, because sometimes these folks love just trying to make you pay more. So something they could have put in the actual game. Or could have just put into the full DLC. Okay. There we go. So we're flying through our singularity again. Okay, so let's go.
No joy in watching you die. Once was enough.
Yeah, because technically you're the one that killed
You're
him.
hiding Cereza, aren't you? Where is she?
Jeanne's voice echoed through the still forest. Whatever lay ahead would change her fate forever. Jeanne could not shake this feeling.
So we're getting close
An
to Morgana's area.
inexplicable fear began to swell inside her.
Really? They got a free DLC. That's what's up. Oh, dang. So they hit me.
Yes, that's it.
I need elements, water. Put him back. Darn it. There we go. Darn it. And let's get over here. Okay. Stone. There we go. Dang, he tried to actually hit me. Nearly bit him in half. So that's how we do that. Yeah, we're definitely approaching Morgana's castle though.
Amazing.
Yeah, I made short work of him. But when you just play the entire game, you tend to get pretty good at have to deal with these areas.
Wait, the crack's here. I can feel Cereza from the other side.
What? The demon's eyes grew wide. What lay waiting on the other side? Had they finally found Cereza?
Well, let's see if we can finally found her. Guess we have to go to another Tirnanog. That's what Bayonetta 3 and this game have the weirdest names for these challenges. So where is... This looks like the area with Singularity that we had, like the Alphaverse that we fought inside Bayonetta 3.
Cereza? It's faint, but I can
We
sense
fought
her
in.
magic. And she's not alone.
Something put Jeanne's nerves on edge. This presence belonged to no fairy. Look! Over there! Charles had spotted something. Jeanne followed Charles' gaze. She could see a small figure floating in the distance. It was 𝐦𝐤𝐬𝐬. She was unnaturally
She's completely frozen.
still, frozen by some unknown power. Jeanne looked at 𝐦𝐤𝐬's face. It was as pale as ice. So close. Whoever was behind this was determined to keep the girls apart. Charles bared his fangs and began to growl. The source of Jeanne's unease appeared before them now. He was suspended in the air, like a fell spectre. Fixed by his gaze, neither dared to so
Yeah, I know,
much as
right?
breathe.
Ephemeral or phenomena. So now calling them for Singularity in this game, huh?
He was speaking to me before. Who are you?
I wonder if his powers going to be anything similar to the way they were in Bayonetta 3.
Introductions are in order. Yes, you may call me he who affirms all phenomena.
My, that's quite a mouthful. You're worse than No Name over there. No matter. Anyone crossing the Umbra will pay!
𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞. To think
So he calling us the same way?
defiance would bring me to this place. A slight miscalculation, but she will be mine soon. Yes. And then I will affirm my word.
Now he see us trying to
As
say
he
make his
spoke,
word into the only
The
truth.
specter's eyes grew crazed. They smoldered with a dark energy. But Jeanne and Charles did not back down.
What absolute
As if we would expect John to do anything
I
else.
won't let you lay a finger on my Umbran sister. Return, 𝐦𝐤𝐬𝐬, or prepare to feel the wrath of the Umbra!
Now is the time for all to be affirmed.
All right, let's see what we can do. Let's try it. Let's use all my techniques. Uh-oh. Oh. Let's put you up. Dang. You can't be sitting there kicking that little girl like that. Oh, oh dang. So he can call upon past enemies in the game too. Okay.
The spectre opened a scroll
Uh-oh.
and called forth a fairy from thin air. Using the magic of the fairy realm, this technique gave shape to the pain inside 𝐦𝐤𝐬𝐬's heart.
There you go. Darn it.
Using 𝐦𝐤𝐬𝐬's pain? What a cowardly trick!
Whoa.
Incredible. You managed to calm the demon.
There you go. Knocked him back. Yeah, I actually played a lot of the Harry Potter games. I did an entire
giving up already.
I did an entire playthrough of all the games from Sorcerer's Stone all the way to Deathly Hallows.
Swallow him in one gulp. The
Now, I
demon
have
was
yet to
already
get
licking his chops.
Hogwarts Legacy, but I'm going to be doing that as a
But the
playthrough
spectre
on my
was
channel as well.
unfazed. As he got to his feet, a faint smile crossed his lips.
You still don't understand, do you, Jeanne?
But yeah, you can definitely check out my playthroughs of the rest of the Harry Potter games.
How do you know my name?
I will show you, Jeanne. Give you a glimpse at what will happen.
Oh. So it's going to show us a little something. It's current path.
Jeanne and Charles found they were unable to move. The spectre had them in his
Technically
spell.
speaking, as powerful as Singularity is, I would expect no less from him.
Later, a torrent of horrible visions began to flood into Jeanne's mind. It was a vision of Jeanne as a grown woman, dealt a fatal blow by an unknown assailant.
Yeah, and it's going to be Singularity himself that's going to kill her in Bayonetta 3.
I'll rip you apart! Charles tried with all his might, but he could not move.
Jeanne, I have shown you
Psychonauts. No, I don't think I've ever played that game. What is that one about?
yourself up. That future will certainly find you. But this fate is not yet determined. Leave now, and it may yet be avoided.
The spectre rose once again.
I mean, technically, he said basically, leave now, you can avoid your future death. Even though technically he's going to cause, he's the one who's going to cause that death. Well, deletion.
You cannot resist much longer. Soon you will give me that which I desire. Then, finally, phenomenal affirmation will be realized.
What happened then? Oh.
I told you. You won't lay a finger on my unbred sister!
Jeanne stood tall in defiance.
Perhaps I was too soft. Witness your cruel fate once more.
She must think she's gonna scare John into submitting, and not actually continue the fight against him.
That pipsqueak made a promise to me she has yet to fulfill.
Yeah, he wants to be sent back to Inferno.
The beast gave a fierce roar.
Jeanne, you have seen what awaits you. Yet still, you would face me.
I won't run away. I am going to be the strongest witch of all!
So is that like a horror game?
Yet still you struggle.
Okay. Come on, Singularity, let's take care of you. Dang, that hurt. Dang. I'll take care of him.
Aren't you dying to see what comes next?
Uh-oh. He's calling upon those angels. That's a much harder situation. Uh-oh. The angels in this game are strong. Darn it. So he can call upon angels and demons in this one.
Memories, you monster!
Darn it. He's probably took down almost all of my power. So he can call upon him too? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now I gotta deal with that dang Jabberwock again. Oh no. There we go.
Your tricks won't work anymore. Come on!
Let's bind him up and take care of him. Oh. It definitely sounds like an interesting game.
Perhaps I was not clear. I will achieve phenomenal affirmation. The two of you altering that is a statistical impossibility.
That's why
Spectre's right
Singularity thinks he knows
began to
everything.
glow with an icy glimmer.
Stop!
Yes, that is what you humans say in the face of defeat. And when those pleas go unanswered, that is when you witness true despair.
Yes, so says you.
No! Let go of him!
Charles screamed out in agony. The spectral flames were slowly eating through
So
his
he's
body.
So basically he's trying to take... So Singularity is literally trying to take Cheshire's soul out of that vessel. On the original Xbox, oh yeah, that's real old.
𝐦𝐤𝐬! Wake up!
Well, ain't nothing wrong with the retro games. I love retro games also.
𝐦𝐤𝐬!
Now I don't actually have an Xbox though. I actually never bought an Xbox. The games that was in that era that I used to play was GameCube, PlayStation 2, and I still got all those. I still have my GameCube and my PlayStation 2, and you know.
𝐦𝐤𝐬! Did you forget our promise? We swore to become stronger together. Keep your promise. If you've any pride as an Umbra witch, now's the time to prove it.
So she's going to use the power of the left eye.
Flooded with a light as bright as the sun. For a moment, everything around them seemed to dissolve in the radiant glow.
What is happening? Could she have awakened?
Hey, good save. Okay. Gonna charge up a little bit. And we finally got the power to defeat Singularity.
Screams seemed to shatter the air itself.
This is unfathomable.
Yeah. Take that for all your little numbers and charts and graphs.
That fate is now immutable.
I will not fear my fate. Whatever may come, I will stand and face it.
Yeah, you're the one who's gonna cause it anyway, so technically.
His power extinguished, the specter's body flickered, then faded away. As if in response, cracks and fissures burst all around them, and the
Your cat's leg look like a chicken
began to
leg.
crumble.
What kind of cat you got?
All falling apart. Was this all just his illusion? 𝐦𝐤𝐬𝐬!
The color had begun to return.
That's why I always wanted a
to
pet,
𝐸𝐸𝐬𝐻's cheeks.
but I don't actually have time
She
for a
was
pet though.
not yet awake,
That's why I like to have friends that actually have pets.
but
That way I
from
can play with them
faint
without the
smile
with, you
on her
know,
face,
and they can go back
she
home with their
appeared
with
to
their
be
pet
having
parents.
a pleasant dream.
I think
I get to
she'll
play
be
with them
all right.
without actually having to, you know.
They will be
Take
able
care
to
of 'em.
return to the forest. And it looks like my time is almost up.
Jeanne's body had grown faint. Her technique had reached its limit. Her traveling soul yearned to return to her body.
Well, Charles, which will it be?
Which? What do you mean, which?
Charles returned with a puzzled look.
I'm asking.
That's a nice way to
will you go
actually
back to that tattered doll, or
John's story
shall I
really is
send
really
you home
nice.
to Inferno?
Charles blinked incredulously. Home to Inferno? This was something unexpected. Did Jeanne have such a power? For a moment, Charles simply stared at
She
Jeanne,
probably does, because she
saying
does seem like she
nothing.
has a little bit more skill than
Finally,
𝐸𝐸𝐬𝐬 right
he
now.
spoke.
You think I'd trust you with that? Just keep it simple. Put me back where you found me.
I see. Have it your way. But come on, you must like that body. Better than the lump of scraps 𝐸𝐸𝐬𝐻 drags around.
I hate them both the same.
Charles grumbled in his usual irritated manner.
Besides, you're too rough for my taste.
So she'd rather deal with 𝐸𝐸𝐬𝐬.
Gives me a break once in a while.
That's so.
Seeing through his act, Jeanne smiled at the flustered demon. She used her Umbran arts to grant his wish and returned him to his former body.
Cheshire. There you are.
She looks like she's still asleep.
I'm gone for a minute, and you get yourself lost again.
With a peaceful expression on her face, she gave Cheshire a big squeeze. Cheshire sighed and furrowed his brow. But somewhere
Sounds like he's
deep
much
down,
more used to dealing with
he
𝐸𝐸𝐬𝐬.
was relieved.
Farewell, Charles! No, Cheshire! And don't you dare tell 𝐸𝐸𝐬𝐬 what happened here. I mean it!
I don't take orders from humans. But you saved me back there. I suppose
So it looks like he
I
just
can
got
make
a lot
an
more used to dealing with
exception
humans.
This once.
Cheshire added softly.
If I didn't know better, I'd swear I was talking to a human. Take care of my friend, Furball.
Looks like Jeanne's time of being out of her body is over with.
Whatever lies ahead, I'll be ready. I'm going to be the strongest witch of all.
Good goal to have.
Thus concludes the adventure of Jeanne and Charles. We have seen how 𝐥𝐤𝐬𝐬 and Cheshire's journey went from here. But what of Jeanne? What happened to her after learning of her fate? It may not be possible to change one's destiny. However, Jeanne's indomitable spirit and steadfast resolve will surely guide her down a true path. Let us wish her success in her journey and put this chapter away in a safe place.
That was so good.
Forevermore, this story will remain.
That was a really good story.
Our little secret.
And that's such a sweet image of Bayonetta and, well, 𝐥𝐤𝐬𝐬. Again, I'm so used to calling her Bayonetta. But 𝐥𝐤𝐬𝐬 and Jeanne. Okay. Well, guys, that concludes my playthrough of Jeanne's portion of Bayonetta Origins. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Your dog looks offended. Yep, that story was actually I really enjoyed that story with Jeanne. I guess it wasn't really meant to just be that long, but what I think I will do though, I think I will continue it right there and just to kind of extend the stream just a little bit, I think I will just play that a little bit and go after. Where is he? Now I won't go into the forest right there. Let me see. Let's just travel to where the white wolf is. I think I'm gonna change my clothes this time though. So let's change costumes. And since I've just got done playing playing Jeanne's story, and of course I actually even got the Bayonetta 3 look, 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐬 Origin, I think I'm gonna play with that look. So now I have my Bayonetta 3 look.
The sorrow and anger were gone from Lucaan's eyes.
My soul cannot hold this form much longer. I figured this time was my last chance.
Yo, that doesn't sound too good. Not for the little guy.
I thought demons were all heartless monsters. monsters. But I was wrong. Cheshire, was it? Forgive me for what I tried to do. The only heartless one was me.
Look on.
All of a sudden, there was an ear-splitting crack, and a flash of light illuminated the sky.
That must be Morgana.
Morgana had succeeded in breaking the barrier, trapping them in the forest.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Well, technically kind of a blessing and a curse.
Master. She'll find a way to save you.
What?
Oh, there's still time. Come on, we have to get you to her. Look, Anne, I won't let you die here.
Splendid.
Oh, dang, it's Puka again.
Is palpable.
Oh, he is funny, though.
You!
On behalf of Avalon the Forest, you
With his Regal's talking self.
eternal gratitude. Why, the trees themselves shall sing a ballad of your deeds.
It was Puka, the self-proclaimed king. His usual retinue was nowhere to be seen. Though his outfit had seen better days, his elocution was still to be admired.
We're in no mood for your riddles. Back off!
Why, we have no need to quarrel. Our subjects will gladly escort you to the edge of the forest. And, led by our fairy light, one ill needs that lupine guide. Lead the filthy beast where he lies.
Puka was after Lucaon's spirit and the royal power that it contained. Hearing his words, 𝐦𝐨𝐬 knew it had been Puka who had betrayed the fairy king. Puka who had torn Lucaon's family
Basically,
apart before
caused
cursing
all of
him
these
to wander
problems.
the forest in solitude.
You fiend! Enough. I will run no longer. But in exchange, let those two go.
Guess he's saying we're going to negotiate it.
Can't.
This is for the best, 𝐸𝐸. My time is up.
Look on! Don't give up! We're not going to let you take him, got it? And for the record, I knew you were lying about being a king.
So be it. One way or another, he will die. And with his royal line extinguished, we
Extinguished.
shall be eclipsed
It's no longer.
Fairy brethren, the cursed child is finally within our grasp. The false king's son reaches its nadir. And
False king. Well, technically, Puka, you're the false king. Shines bright. Well, it ain't gonna shine too bright.
A terrifying number of fairies appeared out of the darkness. Staring down what must have been every last fairy in Avalon, 𝐸𝐸's legs began to tremble. But no matter the odds, she refused to give up. But then,
Cheshire?
the writhing mass of fairies hot on his heels, Cheshire ran towards the pillar of light.
Hey, what's up?
Cheshire ran like the wind. 𝐦𝐤𝐬𝐬 felt his warmth through his mane. There was no stopping them now.
Okay, so I think this is a good time for me to take a small, quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Now it's time to try to duck and dodge Puka and his little crowd. Darn it, got hit. You guys ain't gonna hit me. Go down. Jump. Oh dang. Darn it. Screwed up bad. Yeah, don't mess with no witch. So you gotta stop hating on witches. Out of the way. Now you guys stop trying to hit me with those blasts or blue flames. There we go. Bind him up. Thought you were going to hit me. You thought you were going to hit me, didn't you? Jump. No.
Keep at it, Cheshire. Just a bit more.
No. Won't be hitting me with that old. Give me with that old trick. All you got is the blue flames, huh? You don't have nothing else. Hop. 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 And there we are. See, they didn't have no chance of going up against me. You guys, if you're enjoying the playthrough, be sure to subscribe to my channel.
Escaping the fairy's clutches, the pair made it out of the forest.
Love to have you over
So
here at
they
Crispy Kingdom.
thought.
Oh. And look at that, just like that, they're trying to drag us right back into the forest after we worked so hard to get up out of here.
Caught by
All
the
because
fairies,
Puka,
they were
being the
slowly
usurper that he
dragged
is,
back into the forest.
doesn't want to give up on his usurping of the fairy throne.
Refusing to give in, Cereza held on with all her might. But then,
Oh, it's Morgana.
something sent the fairies flying like leaves scattered to the wind. This was a technique Cereza had seen before.
Morgana!
Yeah, this is where Puka finally gets his.
I should have known you.
But before Puka could finish, Morgana extinguished his life with a single powerful strike.
I guess she been waiting for centuries to take care of him.
Morgana! I'm so sorry for disobeying you, but please, save the scolding for later. This wolf, it's actually the spirit of a boy. If we don't do something...
Yeah, she already know that.
Please, Morgana, can you save him?
Morgana said nothing. She gently stroked the wolf's fur. Confused, Cereza looked at her master. She saw an expression of which she did not think Morgana was capable. It was warm, filled with love.
Morgana?
You want to save him? How dare you? How dare you say those words after what you did to him, you foolish girl!
And now we're gonna end up having to fight a completely powerful Umber Witch. And a seasoned Umber Witch at that.
Cereza, why is that demon still here? Did you not reach the altar? What do you think those years of training were for?
Morgana appeared to be growing more angry by the second. She advanced on Cereza and Cheshire.
Morgana? What are you saying? What's wrong?
You still don't get it? The training, the brace, the dream. Do you have any idea how long I prepared for the day my precious 𝐦𝐤𝐤 would return?
Thunder crashed in the distance. Wind
Yeah, Morgana's very
screamed
cool.
through the trees. A cold chill.
It would be cool if they like brought her back in another game.
Dozens of girls I lured into that forest. Each required years of training. All for naught. I was so close this time, but you had to go and ruin everything. You selfish brat.
𝐦𝐤𝐬 had endured her share of scolding from Morgana, but this time was different. These were not the words of a strict teacher. They were filled with nothing but pure loathing.
Morgana, I...
Useless girl! 𝐦𝐤𝐤 and I will be together again. You will surrender that wretched demon this instant. Oh, I see. Made a new friend, have you? A demon born under the full moon of the bisextile night. That creature is the key to breaking 𝐦𝐤𝐤's curse. Now, 𝐦𝐤𝐬𝐬. I've waited far too long to let a child's sentiment stand in my way.
Which really what you can say, the difference between 𝐸𝐸𝐻's position as well as Morgana's, they get a chance to kind of fight against each other to see which of their ideologies is actually true. Since Morgana sees demons only as tools to be used, while 𝐸𝐸𝐻 get a chance to make a friend of a demon.
A mother to me.
And their two styles get a chance to be challenged in battle.
Make you proud.
Get away!
Pull yourself together, she is our enemy. Cheshire tried to get 𝐸𝐸𝐻 to her feet. Morgana's next attack would come at any moment. But 𝐸𝐸𝐻 could not move a muscle. Just then, something caused Morgana to stop. Using the last of his strength, 𝐦𝐤𝐤 clung to her dress.
Please, Mother, no more. I can't bear to see you like this.
Don't fret, my dear. Soon everything will be back to the way it was.
Yeah, she said, get him aside so we can go ahead and take care of 𝐸𝐸𝐻 and get that demon for herself.
A pity. You had the potential to become a fine witch, 𝐸𝐸𝐻. If only you'd hardened your heart. But you were always so damn soft.
A merciless, unrivaled Umbran. Yeah, Morgana's she seemed to be the strongest in her time period. Well, aside from their elders. And she can actually make an entire world to imprison her enemies in.
What are we going to do?
Already!
Okay. Now, Morgana, I may take it that you trying to bump us off if you keep acting like this.
Give up!
No, Morgana, I'm gonna take it like you're trying to bump us off. Oh, that hurt. Darn, that hurt. Okay. Final lesson.
I'll never forgive you.
Okay. You know, Morgana, this could possibly be a misunderstanding, and you're just making this harder than what it has to be.
This is our true witch-wielder demon.
Uh-oh. Nope.
We can't escape Morgana.
Die already! This is our true
No, we-
witch-wielder demon.
We'll show you. Well, we're a true witch too. You might have had many years over us, but we'll show you we can do something too.
Give up!
No, we ain't giving up, not yet.
Die already!
Darn it.
You're soft.
Darn it.
Never forgive you.
And now I've asked for your forgiveness, Morgana. Oh, Spider Queen. Okay, Morgana, I see you're just a little bit upset. And you shouldn't be like this. I said, she acting a fool all because she wants to sit there and take Chester's show to give it to 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐿. Or 𝐦𝐤𝐤. However he pronounces it.
What's wrong? Giving up without a fight? Ceresa heard Cheshire's voice ringing clearly in her mind.
What am I supposed to do? There's no way I can fight Morgana.
I see. Well then, I guess that means our journey is over. The demons.
No, it's not over yet.
Our journey?
That's what you'd call it, right? This whole thing
Yeah.
to save your mum? You blabbered so much about her, even I was starting to look forward to meeting her. Cheshire paused.
What is it?
I'm sorry for what I did back there in the forest.
Cheshire.
And you were right. I never would have made it this far on my own. Thank you. Ceresa was moved by the demon's unexpected words.
Cheshire, wait! I promised to send you home. I intend to keep that promise.
I see she's a girl of her word. Oh, we finally triggered witch time. We triggered witch time for the first time in our life.
Go, Cheshire!
So that's her familiar.
Friends protect each other. Friends keep their promises. Gone was the fear and hesitation from 𝐥𝐤𝐬𝐬's eyes. In its place was courage and steadfast resolve.
I'm an Umbra witch, just like my mum. Come on, let's dance.
There we go. Uh-oh. No, we're not as soft as you think. There we go.
This is how a true witch wields a demon.
Too slow.
Your demon is nothing compared to ours.
Cheshire, let's go.
You're gonna send it right back to you.
How about this?
I'll never forgive you.
Well, we ain't looking for your forgiveness. We're gonna be looking for your defeat, Morgana. You won't be defeating me.
This is how a true witch wields a demon.
Darn it. Okay. There you go.
The demon.
Now it's our turn. Cheshire, let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna send it right back to Morgana. Carry general delivery.
Back at you.
So she's the first time we get a chance to see anyone use Demon Masquerade. Forger of the Forbidden Covenant, Demon Masquerata. No, she won't.
But I won't back down.
There you go. There you go. No, wait. You die already, Morgana. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's what Morgana is powerful. This ain't our final lesson. Well, it's final lesson with you, of course, obviously, because you're gonna die. No, you're the one that's soft. Well, you're not soft, Morgana, but you're being a real headache right now. Darn it. There we go. No, Morgana, you won't be defeating me today. There we go. See, we defeated Morgana. It's time for you to go. You tried to bump us off, so we're gonna succeed in bumping you off.
Goodbye, Morgana.
Cereza. 𝐥𝐤𝐤.
Yeah, it looks like his soul is finally free.
You did the right thing, stopping my mother. It was an honor to meet you both.
It was almost time to say goodbye to 𝐦𝐤𝐤.
I wish we could have become friends.
We did, Cereza. And for that, I am thankful.
Mother and child shared a tender embrace. This was the warmth he had been dreaming of.
Well, I guess you could say to the knowing the fate of an Umber Witch, you don't understand why somebody would want to be one of them. Yeah, you're right. Guaranteed ticket to you-know-where. But one thing about it, I mean, don't technically have to be, because I mean, you live forever if you can succeed in killing a whole bunch of angels or whatever.
Good night, my son. Sweet dreams.
Cereza did not know where fairy souls went in this chaotic world. But wherever 𝐦𝐤𝐤 wound up, she hoped he would find peace.
Yeah. But Morgana's not, though. Guess it didn't take him long either.
The end had come for Morgana the Witch. Her peaceful expression was replaced by one of agony. It was almost too much to watch. This is the fate that awaits every Umbra Witch. An eternity, wandering the depths of Inferno. Cereza did not look away. She watched as Morgana's soul was dragged to the underworld.
Yeah. Definitely a bad situation. What happens to the Umber Witches once they go?
𝐥𝐤𝐤 realized that this unexpected twist of fate had delivered exactly what he sought. A door to Inferno lay before him. But the portal was already growing unstable. It threatened to close.
I guess he said he better just go ahead and get up into it before he loses his ticket home.
Totally exhausted, struggling to keep his eyes open, he stared pensively at his door home.
That gate will take you back to Inferno. Go on. It'll close soon.
𝐥𝐤𝐤 looked back at Cereza. His expression said what they were both thinking. If I go back, you'll be all alone.
Even after all you've been through, you're still gonna treat me like a kid? Just wait, I'll be strong enough to summon you myself in no time. You just take it easy for a while, okay?
𝐥𝐤𝐤 quietly turned back towards the portal.
I guess he said he finally getting a chance to go home.
I'm going to keep getting stronger. I promise.
A tremendous sound erupted from the portal, but Cheshire's voice cut through the din. I'd expect nothing less.
And you better be one hell of a ferocious demon next time we meet.
Now look at it, how they have all those nice fond memories.
A calm returned to Avalon Forest. As if to wash away the pain of the night, the first rays of dawn enveloped 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸, bathing her in their warmth.
Oh, that's such a sweet story. Well, and this is how our story began. Well, guys, that's going to be it for our playthrough for today. Hope you enjoyed watching a portion of the fight against Morgana, as well as the full playthrough of John's story. I really enjoyed it. I love the storybook design of Bayonetta Origins, and it's such a really good story to just kind of tell us a little bit more about how Bayonetta as well as John became the people that they are. Well, armor witches that they are. But if you guys enjoyed this playthrough, be sure to subscribe to this channel, as well as check out my Twitch channel for more playthroughs, as well as live streams and stuff of that nature. And I'm going to be doing a lot more of my live streams here on YouTube as well. So you guys go ahead and stay tuned for that. With that being said, you guys have a great day. Catch me on the next one.